Come on, come in, step up, step in. Stop being scared, come on, log in. Chat rules, no rules, anything goes. Let's see you run your mouth when I expose.
Because even they could see the difference.
Oh man, what is dieplayer doing here? This is, Mark, I forgot his name. It reminds me like, it could be Cat. It could be Cat. The fucking, dieplayer, man. It's like fucking, it's New Year's Eve. It's like 8:39 p.m. And it's like, the guy's, making out with a microphone like a fucking rock star over here, man. Like, what are you up to, man? It's like, he put on his little good attire for New Year's Eve, got hammered, got fucked up, and fell asleep like 5 hours before. But it's like, at the same time, I'm like, at the same time, reminded, he got this guy, every time I see him, like lately, like, he actually says, I'm an alcoholic. And, I don't want to spoil. They should be, I mean, it could be fun, but it's like, from someone that, like myself, went through substance abuse, I know how it feels like. And when you tell people that, and people always constantly just says it. But, it's like, that's a being right there. And, it's like, maybe I should just pull away and, this and that. I just, it's kind of fucked up. It's funny at the same time, especially how he's dressed. And, like, in the background is like a religion. Just talking about Judaism or some shit. Like, the person like, I didn't know you were Jewish. Hey, shalom, buddy. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna have a bad hangover. But, it's like, oh man, it's kind of funny and depressing at the same time, but not really depressed. At least he's dressed nicely, His kitchen is well lit, My kitchen's a little, well lit, but I don't know. It's like, I guess that's it. Just like freaking wow, man. Like, there is such a thing with, you hit rock bottom, man. Like, especially when you tell people you're an alcoholic. Like, that's a rock bottom in my opinion. Like, they would tell people, in AA meetings, NA and AA, I believe. I went through an NA program, Narcotics Anonymous. It was court ordered. It's like, it was a whole institution, we had like an hour, 2 or 3 times a week, I believe, just discussion about. I think it was actually 2 hours, So, you picked up certain terms, this and the other thing, but it's like, and that was in 2001, whatever. But it's, I had, I'm still like, actually today I was thinking about I'm going to go out and get a 6-pack of beer. But it's, I'm going to waste money on that. And it's like, I won't get messed up like that. But tomorrow my body will feel it, my mind will feel it. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, he recovers, next time you see him, but he's like drinking on camera, And see, I went through my fucking days where it's like, I would, I'll have a hangover and I'll drink just to rid of the hangover and I'll feel much better. So then you just calm down, you crash, man. And it's long-term effects too, Just, it's like, yeah, I mean, it looks funny, but it's like, and here it says, happy fucking NY, New Year. Happy fucking New Year. It's like, it's kind of messed up. I mean, when I first saw it, I started laughing. I had jokes in my head, but it's like, it's like, Polish people, like a lot of them told me, oh, how you spend New Year's Eve, that's how the rest of the year gonna be like. It's ridiculous claim. It's really unlike that. You can always, get your life together, or try to work on yourself, or this, that, and the other thing. I don't believe that, I don't believe in the superstitious. That's what it is. It's a form of superstition. It's like I don't say they do it on purpose, psychological manipulation. But certain people will tell you that just to mess with your mind, just to like, you didn't do anything on New Year's Eve, like, the rest of the year you're gonna do nothing or something like that. I mean, yeah, it's like they're waiting on you to slip and fall in life, See, I'm not that kind of person, so I see that a lot of times, and it just, it's disturbing how petty and petty people are. Like, including, telling you, oh, go get drunk, go get some beer. It's like, what, so I get drunk, I get angry on camera, or I lose a couple hours of my day, and tomorrow I wake up hurting, and, I won't ride my bike, I won't exercise, and eventually, like, as a diabetic, it will, like, complicate my life. It's like, and I would say, I would say to those people, why don't you show up with a 12-pack at my front door? You know where I fucking live, man. I just drop it off or in the back, and I just say, hey, here you go get fucked up. I mean, how cowardly are you though? See, I would respect you if you did that. But it's usually the coward that try to plant seeds in your mind, so you end up like that fucking guy. And don't get me wrong, I laugh at myself when I'm drunk. But I record myself when I'm trying to write something, my speech slurs, and I'll get fucking annoyed. It's like, I can't upload that. I don't even understand what I'm saying. I understand it, but it's sloppy. So it's, there's plenty of people that want, not just me, not just him, they want a lot of people, especially me, just look just like that. And part of that, it's not because that, I think it's sad. It's like, I've been there myself a time or two. Even if I haven't been there, it just, it's kind of like, bro, like, fuck, yeah, 5 hours to go to the party, man. Jokes are jokes, but there's people that prey on other people's misery. And there's people that prey on people's misery, especially if they didn't do anything to you, but, either they stood their ground, or they could be a better person. They just hate you because you're a good, decent human being, or, you're not in a degenerate state, or you're not on their level, you understand a lot of stuff, and they want to pull you down so your mind doesn't work at 80 or 100%, and you could better your life. See, I'm not that kind of person, because a couple hours ago, some Polish lady told me to go, each na piwo, go get a beer. Just playing that scene, I just laughed it off. It's like, that's not even my fucking trigger, man. I made videos about that, what my triggers are. It's like, and I called them a fucking idiot. It's like, that's why you probably hate me, and that's why you probably, mess it up in life. You're stupid. And that's why you're trying to, like, haunt and taunt me, this and the other thing, I'll ridicule, I'll call you fucking cell phone, and, I'll clown you, and I'll put you on YouTube. I'll make you look fucking stupid. Next time you wouldn't pick up your cell phone. That's not harassment. You authorize my phone call. I'm not the one that harasses. A lot of them harass, but plant these little seeds just to make me slip and shit. Relapse or something. Which I don't think call it relapse. I call it a slip. If I ever get drunk, I'm like, why did I drink last night? It was fun, but it's like, now I gotta, get my, I walk slower, this and the other thing. So it's like, my fucking triggers over there. Why don't you just get me with my fucking triggers? I'm not gonna fucking tell you how, because you're stupid, you can't even fucking do it. You idiot fucking Polish chick over there, Seriously, just, I got a lot of fucking stupid, demented, horrible people in my fucking life. People that I didn't fucking deserve, So, it is coming from a personal place, because, there's a lot of individuals that show up to this residence, and they want me just like that. Except they don't talk to me, they look their head down, and then they act corny and ridiculous. They know not to even look at me anymore. Because I'm not going to yell at them. I'll be like, well, what the fuck, this and the other. I'm still strong. I know who they are right now. They don't show up anymore. Oh, and if you experience this before New Year's, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tell you that every fucking day or every couple times a week for the next fucking year. I won't give up this time. I won't be gullible and just maybe they just they hate me for this reason. Now I fucking know the truth. Now it's gonna happen for the whole fucking year.